Prince Harry has gone for broke in his memoir, a biography writing expert has stated, warning that the publicity of his book may undo any potential for a royal reconciliation. Questioning whether the Duke's new book, Spare, is the appropriate forum for airing out grievances, CEO of ghostwriting company Story Terrace, Rutger Breuning, told Express. Co.uk discussed the drawbacks of Harry using this book as a forum to reveal intimate emotional details of his family life. Mr. Breuning said, "It really seems like Harry has gone for broke in terms of what Hess decided to reveal, without taking into consideration how this might impact his family. Or rather, Hess made a conscious decision not to hold back, regardless of how his brother and others might feel. Harry clearly feels aggrieved and is using this book as his forum to tell the world what he believes is his truth." Within Spare, Harry accuses William of physically assaulting him after flying into a rage over his relationship with Meghan Markle, while Kate is frequently pitted against the Duchess, with the Duke suggesting she was intimidated at the prospect of needing to compete with her. Meanwhile, King Charles is often portrayed as emotionally distant throughout the book, calling Harry the spare from the moment of his birth and seemingly unable to communicate well with his son outside of leaving him letters. Mr. Breuning added it was interesting that at the same time, Prince Harry has said he wishes to be reconciled with his brother and his father. This, he said, would appear to contradict the contents of the book, warning, how this will play out in the long term is anyone's guess. Poll paints a grim picture as Prince William and Kate's popularity plunges. Two of the nation's most cherished royals have suffered a setback in popularity figures, if a YouGov poll is anything to go by. Prince William and Kate have collected the lowest figures on record, the stats appear to claim. The biography expert said these kinds of emotionally open books can help heal fractured relationships, but added there is always a risk of biographies causing family rifts when one member publishes a memoir. Mr. Breuning added that memoirs can help lead to a better understanding of shared experiences. Harry's book provides an unprecedented glimpse into the emotional world of the royal. Some intimate details, such as the use of Elizabeth Arden cream on his frostbitten penis while recalling his mother's use of the moisturizer, have become the subject of ridicule. But others, such as the relentless scrutiny of he and Meghan by the public and what the Duke claims was a lack of support from the firm, have inspired sympathy for the prince. Mr. Breuning explained, there will always be a family member or family members who will feel the recollections of the memoirist don't paint an accurate portrayal of events. Of course, everyone sees life through their own lens. Sometimes this leads to passionate discussions and a better understanding of shared experiences. In my experience, this more often than not results in closer relationships as tension escapes after the initial shock. However, the publicity of Harry's book may hinder its ability to bring the family closer together, the expert claimed. What makes Harry's book unique is the level of media and public interest in his story and the very public platform upon which he is telling it, said the ghostwriter. This is obviously going to heighten any divisiveness or offense taken within the family. It reads like a public airing of dirty laundry, but I doubt any of us who are not within the institution of the royal family can verify or debunk the allegations Harry makes in his book. Harry has obviously written this book with a lot of emotion and perhaps repressed feelings has wanted to get off his chest for years. Whether or not a very public memoir is the appropriate forum for such an airing of grievances is really not for me or for any of us to decide. Spare has gone on to become the fastest-selling non-fiction book since records began, according to Nielsen data. Spare sold a total of 467,183 print copies through UK retailers in its first week of release, a figure which doesn't include audiobooks or e-books. Larry Finley, managing director of Trends World, the PRH division which published the book in the UK, said Guinness World Records had confirmed that Spare was the fastest-selling non-fiction book ever on its first day of publication.